famous types have been up to all sorts again this week, so shall we take a closer look at what's been breaking and making the headlines in the world of showbiz? Pop star Brian McFadden has revealed that he was recently taken aback when Danny Minogue questioned how he'd got together with his fiancée Delta Goodrem, who happened to be a good friend of Danny's. He's revealed, when we met, she looked into my eyes and said, "I'm trying to see what Delta sees in you." So, did Danny do the right thing, looking out for a mate? And was she right to be so direct with Brian, do you think?
Well, I think we've all got to look after our friends, and I'm very protective of mine. I have got some friends that I know have been in the past or still are in the worst relationship ever, and I know it's not right. So the problem I have is when somebody asks me a direct question, I find it hard to lie. So they'll say to me, "Oh, don't you just love him? Isn't he brilliant?" I sort of just go silent and pull a face. I'll sort of go, "Yeah, he's lovely." I can't go, "Yeah, he's great." And so I think they already know, but I possibly think that I would say, you know, "Are you sure?" If she gave me the green light and started to bitch about him, I'd be in there straight away and go, "Absolutely agree, and we really need to talk about this, and I think that this isn't good." So probably wrong thing to do, but I think, well, Danny's only protecting a friend, really, I suppose, in a way.
No, I don't. I think it's really rude, actually, to go up to somebody, you know, face to face and say, "I can't work out what she sees in you," because that's basically what she's saying, isn't it? And I just think that's, you know, it's got nothing to do with her, and it's got nothing to do with anybody else. If someone is a grown-up and they choose to go out with someone or be with someone, why should anybody else question that? I wouldn't dare do that.
Well, you never. It's all in the delivery. He may have, you know, really relayed this story a little kind of harshly in black and white print.
Well, maybe, but
she doesn't seem like a really rude person.
No, she doesn't. But you know, even if it's a joke, it's still like, you know, it still could be quite hurtful. I'm trying to work out what she sees in you. Like, come on, it's just rude, isn't it?
But maybe she was joking. Maybe she didn't mean it so rudely.
Well, no, but people have said it before to Mark. Well, no, not to me.
No.
Yeah, but you know, maybe not in an all serious way, but it's still quite rude and it's still quite hurtful. Can't see what you see in her. Ha ha ha. You know, and I think it's a bit rude. Actually,
He's lucky to have you. I'll tell you.
He is actually.
He is very lucky to have you. But I must admit, Linda Bellingham, when I first met Ed, Linda Bellingham and I and Ed went out to dinner, and she interviewed him. Like, so what are your intentions, young man? You know? And I was like, "Oh my God, Linda, stop!" You know. But she went through a whole list of things, and he passed with flying colours. But I have to say, I did the same with Mr. Spain when she met Mr. Spain. I sort of interviewed him as well to see if he was good enough for Linda, and thankfully, everything's worked out well, and they get on really well now.
And if they hadn't been, would you have said anything?
Well, I know, I probably wouldn't have done, but I'm glad that it did work out, and it is nice to sort of be there for your mate, but not be insultive like that. I think, you know, it is nice to be met. That's awful what she said to him.
Keep your nose out.
Yeah. OK, meanwhile, Katy Perry has posted a picture of her fiancé, Russell Brand, on the internet wearing a wedding dress. Why? Well, the picture was supposedly taken, there he is, when they went out shopping together for her wedding dress. Apparently, Russell got bored of Katy's bridezilla way, so much so that he decided to slip on a little dress himself. But what do you think, ladies? This is really breaking with tradition. Should Russell have even been there in the first place, or should a groom wait until the big day to see his bride?
Exactly, it's bad luck for a man to be seen. You know, what is he doing? Well, one, that'd be a bit of a worry if you fellas trying on wedding dresses, isn't it? I'll be doing a quick getaway, I think, Katie, my old love.
See, Carol, you had a lucky escape.
I know.
I did, that's just what I was thinking.
I know, because he would nearly... Oh, it could have all been you, love.
I wanted him.
Yeah,
bad.
you did.
Not now, seen that picture.
No, I bet you haven't. I think it's bad luck. I don't think it's right that a man should go and pick the woman's wedding dress. I don't
think so either. It may be an old-fashioned thing and quite traditional, but... And I wouldn't see it as being unlucky. I mean, I have actually bought 4 dresses now for my wedding. Yeah,
it's slightly excessive.
No,
do you not think it's going to last, Carol?
They're not particularly expensive. You know, they're not. Some people spend thousands of pounds on a wedding dress. No, mine aren't anywhere near
not
that.
For 4 different weddings.
A couple of high streets
for the same.
No, but I can't. I haven't decided which look I want yet. So I'll wait until the time, and then I'll decide. But they're in. You know, they're not exactly hidden away. Mark knows where they are, but he wouldn't look at them. I just know he wouldn't. I just know for a fact that he just wouldn't go and have a look at them. But if he did, I don't think I'd be I don't think I'd be that bothered. But I certainly wouldn't take him shopping to go and buy a dress to wear on my wedding day. It's going to be a surprise for him. Yeah, even if he looks at them, there's 4. He won't know which one I'm going to wear.
Yeah. And the thing is, don't you think that you make all that effort? I got married. I hid my dress for months and months and months, and we got married in Vegas, so I didn't actually have to walk down the aisle. But I was like, well, what's he going to think? He didn't even notice. Didn't even look at my dress.
No.
So you make all that effort. I don't really think they're bothered. So don't take him shopping with you.
Do you know that was a sign, Zoe? All that time.
When he didn't notice you on your wedding day, it said a lot.
At least he wasn't wearing it.
Yeah, that's
true. Do you know what's interesting, though? You name one bride who hasn't picked her groom's outfit for the big day. We get well busy with their outfits, don't we? But you do, because you can't trust them not to bodge up the photos in some hideous creation.
You can't be bothered. It's wedding, isn't it? You know. It's a girl thing, isn't it?
It is a girl thing. It's a lady thing.
Russell.
Well, girls, we're almost done for this week. But I know the sun is shining, the weekend promises great things. Yay. So let's take a little look back on our weeks. What's been your highlights, ladies? The good, the bad, the ugly?
The highlight for me is coming back on Loose Women. I've had a break and I'm back on my favourite show, and I'm glad everybody's here and watching.
My highlight is having Jane back.
My highlight was Saturday night, getting my dancing shoes on, dancing, and, you know, I teach a lot of young singers and I like to find some talent, and I found some talent, and I found another singer in the name of Carol McGiffin that sang along with me on Saturday night. Do you want to show them what you can do?
Come on.
No.
Oh, come on, Carol.
Come on, baby. Well, say what I
need wine.
Don't. Okay, ready? Just do what you did. Looking out on the morning rain. Whoa. That was it.
Is that it?
That was it!
Hang on a minute. So, earlier this week, I'm at home, and I've got you on in the background, and I thought, God, Carol can really sing. That's brilliant. You know, the X Factor's open to people of all ages. Good news, happy days. Is that all you did?
No, actually, she's lying, because actually at the end I did join in.
And we both finished with "You make me feel like a brand new."
No, I can't do it. Natural woman. See, you're making me all nervous. And it wasn't karaoke, was it? It was proper singing.
Well, it was a karaoke machine, darling, yes.
I'm telling them all. I'm saying the whole number.
It was
That's what I thought. I thought it was, like, in concert with Carol McGiffin.
Not quite.
Not by Oops.
No, but when I come off the stage, a couple of people did say to me, "Oh, we didn't know you could sing." And I went, "No, I don't know, nor do I."
Wow.
Jane, if you're looking for people to put together in the background for
Back
the big
in
Palladium
singing,
show,
Carol McGiffin's available.
she's your woman. She's got 4 wedding dresses, and she can sing.
Fantastic. Sign her up.
Jane, it's good to have you back. Carol, I can't wait to hear more from your back catalogue. Bananarama, you could be the third missing member!
Third member!
Oh.
That's it. My vocation.
Oh, well, ladies, that's us for this week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday when Beatlemania